Go away. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Monday yet again. Who's excited? Not me. And I'm tired. Is everybody this morning? It's Monday. I hate Mondays. Did I get lipstick on my teeth? I hate when I do that. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm not really with it this morning, apparently. Um, Turtle Island last night. Woo! That was fun. I was shocked to see Bombshell go. And good morning, Helena. Here's my little notebook that I write everything in. And as always, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what all I have for everybody from last night. It was chaos, pure and utter chaos. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Look at all you guys this morning. All right, let's see. What page am I at? I still have this like desire to cough. It's the weirdest thing ever. And someone said, I think it was last night or the time before that when I was live. Somebody said that they're worried because I've just been so sick lately. And I'm like, I've been to a doctor. The doctor did a full CB count, whatever, where you get your blood work done and all of the numbers of all your white cells and blood cells and urine samples and all of that get tested, and everything was like perfection. Like the most perfect freaking non-freaking sickly person ever, right? See, it's like, and it just won't come out. It's driving me nuts. Honestly, I've never been so sickly. And so yeah, but I'm starting to think it's allergies or something, and it's just annoying as hell. That's all it is. Good grief. That truck just drove by, and I guess their dump part of their truck is loose or something. That felt like the whole ground shook. I've been coughing a lot from quitting smoking. Man, yeah, I haven't quit smoking. Uh, well, I did quit smoking when I had my daughter, when I was pregnant with my daughter. Something bit me. Okay, focus. So the total numbers, Illuminati, plus 194. And what that means is that when you add up all the positive numbers to save and all the negative numbers to kick, if I come out with a plus number, like this one, that means that she had a total final score of 194 to save. Now, Elevated Truth had a total of 50 to save. And then there was Bombshell Reloaded, and hers actually was 157 to kick as a final. Um, what really got her is the 110 votes that Cletus sent over her way to kick her. So that was that. Mab had a total of 10 votes positive to save him. And then you thought Grizzly would be gone. Well, Grizzly had DW buying eggs trying to save Grizzly, and there was two big piles of eggs that came from DW to save Grizzly. And so you'll see in a second once I flip my page. And this is what was driving me nuts last night. I mean, I was about to go crazy. This page right here, it was this page every time too. It won't flip. For some reason, the page is stuck to this page. So yeah, here is Grizzly True Crime. And her final number was plus 68 because she had plus 93 saves from the egg purchases and then the kicks. So the total was plus 68. So I know the eggs last night were crazy. crazy amount of eggs. Um, but if we had like a first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place last night, it definitely would have been Clue, and then Grizzly True Crime, Elevated Truth, Mab, and Bombshell Reloaded. So now on the final, there won't be any eggs. You can still super chat to get votes, but for the most part, it's going to be just calls. And so the final basically is always kind of like a um, popularity contest type thing. But how many eggs last night? So many eggs last night. I thought you said how many. I'm like, I can't even tell you. I lost count at one point. Like I stopped counting. I usually have my sheet numbered like 1 through 50. And then, if it goes after 50, I start a new page. Well, yeah, I started a new page and then I started a new page after that. Hey, Madonna, Maria, good to see you. And no more eggs. So what happens on the next show? You basically just have to call in or super chat your votes. That's it. Ugh, it's so annoying. I'm annoying myself at this point because it's like no matter what, I can't stop coughing. I finally got some Vicks, which those of you guys that know, Dolly Vision does not do Vicks Vapor Rub at all. Like it was the funniest thing 2 years ago. We went out, actually, it was at Christmas time. So it was whatever 2 Christmases ago. We went out to dinner and I almost saw it in slow motion, like happening, because I'm kind of a germaphobe, but as you see, I was a freaking EMT, and so it's like, how are you a germaphobe? But I kind of am still a little bit of a germaphobe. And we went out to dinner, and the not the waiter, but the busboy, I believe it was like sneezy, like he was like audibly just like stuffy, sneezy, and I'm like, oh God, we're gonna get sick, and we got sick, so. I'm like, well, I'll just bring over some Vicks Vapor Rub and, that'll help because he was really congested. He couldn't breathe good at all. And that was when he was still smoking. And he was like, don't you bring that shit to my house. And I'm like, huh? Vicks Vapor Rub? That'll help you. What do you mean? And this man had the nerve to say that he would rather not breathe than me bring Vicks Vapor Rub over to the house. This was like 2 years ago. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, fine. But the dinner, the mystery dinner, oh my god, that was so much fun too. And, I almost didn't freaking go because 'cause I've been sick, he's been sick, and, when I reserved it, it was a Groupon thing, but I had always wanted to do a mystery magic, like, um, dinner detective, it's called, I believe, and, so I set it up through a Groupon, like, I literally paid for the 2 of us, and I set it up, and you have to book the date and whatever, it's, like, only a certain amount of time that you can book it for, and so I booked the date, and, it was not a you can change and do it later type of thing like the horseback riding was, and so I am like, "Fine, I guess we really have to go," so we get up, and we're kinda still, like I've been dragging ass for, like, 3 weeks. Um You happen to see my comment, a clove oil? If not, I swear it's helpful. Just buy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually have clove seasoning that I've used before for teeth issues, but I just have so much like it's teeth issues for me have always been hereditary. Like I remember as a child even having cavities, and it's like when I was like 8. So I've just always, no matter what, and I could brush like 15 times a day and I would still have like serious teeth issues. And I have like a TMJ. If you actually put your finger like right here and when I move my jaw, you can feel it. It's really weird. I don't know, but I think that's a lot of my issues as far as headaches that I've been getting lately. But also I think I really need to cut back on this and the soda. And I know that I keep telling you guys that every day, and then I come up here and I'm like, "Hey guys, here's my Dunkin'." Like I must be a glutton for punishment, right? But so the detective dinner was like a rotisserie style type chicken and like a risotto rice thingy and green beans that had like a lemony sauce on them. Um, no, I didn't. Thank you, Madonna. I'm a Pepsi addict. Yeah. I I have a problem with just sugary. I would literally skip eating just to have my sugary drink. It's terrible. Mm. My friend had a toothache last week, went to the dentist, told him to go to his doctor, just wondering had a stroke. Oh, wow. What? Huh. Oh, meaning like they thought it was a toothache, headache. Wow. This lippy is Nick's. Let me get it for you. I'll show it to you. This is the Duck Plump NYX professional makeup, and the color's called Mauve Out My Way. And the color's like a mauve color. That's why it's called Mauve Out My Way, in case you were wondering. Oh. So, the dinner detective, I'm all over the place at all times. I'm sorry, guys. But basically, there was all these clues, and the one that I caught and that I was like, wow, okay, this has to be it, was the guy in the back was taking pictures, and they yelled at him for taking pictures, and they called him a flasher because his flash kept going off. And then he said that he did a blog, that he was a blogger for like his job. And so then when he walked around to all of the tables, he said, what did he say? Or his name tag read Peter the Great. And in one of the clues it said the um something about an article and how there was a mystery blogger that went by the pseudonym Spider-Man. And at one point I was like, I'm like, Jimmy. He's like, yeah. And he's like talking so loud. I'm like, the entire table doesn't need to solve the mystery with us. I'm like, so I'm just, you know how I'm probably the most like just I'm annoying when it gets to like stupid little stuff like this. And I'm like, you're talking way too loud. Like the entire table can hear you and they're going to solve this whole thing with us. Shh. So I'm like, what's Spider-Man's real name? And he's like, Peter. And I'm like, it's Peter the Great. And he's like, what? I'm like, guy right there. His name was Peter the Great. Spider-Man, webmaster. Like it was just clues and words that were in the freaking clues. And so we definitely together we come up with it real fast. And we didn't win anything because they had to pick one. I think they picked the first person that got it or something. I don't know how they picked it. But because I had gotten it with a Groupon, I got a little teeny tiny shot glass. Now that I think about it, where is that shot glass? I know his is inside the house. I don't know what I did with my shot glass. That's not good. Gotta be somewhere in here. But yeah, no, it was really fun. I'd always wanted to do it. I'm glad I did it. Next time, if I do it again, which I think I might because I really want to, you can pick to be in as one of the suspects. And so basically they call you out and they kind of incorporate you in with the show. And it's kind of cool because like one of the ladies at our tables was a suspect. And I was like, uh, when they asked us the questions, because we went by pseudonyms and our names were just, Dolly and PJ, and everybody's like, well, um, why is that your name? And so we're like, yeah, YouTube, blah, blah. And the lady at our table that was one of the suspects was like, yeah, I checked him out. He does have a YouTube channel. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, we weren't liars. But it's funny because one of the ladies at the other table where a lot of the people were coming from that were suspect, um, she said she was a medical examiner, chief medical examiner from Chicago, and then when she got called out, because she was a suspect, it's like everybody that I picked that I said right off the bat was just screamed as suspicious to me. Those were the people that called as suspects. And I was like, wow, that's weird. But when they called her out and asked her what she did for a living, she said she was a chief medical examiner for Boston. And I was like, Okay, liar. Oh, and when we asked her, because we had to go walk around the room, and this is like, oh my God, the introverted, anxious fucking person's nightmare. Me over here. Um, Walk around the entire room. You had to ask questions of every table, kind of to get an idea of who's who and like who would be suspicious. So, like, one of our questions we were asking all the tables was, when's the last time you lied, or have you told a lie, or today, or something about lying. And we asked this woman if she's lying or if she lied before, or last time she told a lie. She said she doesn't lie, and that when she lies, she breaks out in hives. I'm like, I'm like looking on her face for hives, like, hello. I'm pretty sure you're a liar, ma'am. But okay. So yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And then we went to that little concert, which I love. Love, 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 love Wu Tang. So, and I posted a small video clips of that. Give me a second, guys. So yeah, when you get a minute, check it out. I posted a little short of the concert. Concert. I call it a concert, but is that really a concert when there's like rappers and it's in a bar and it's a small, tiny venue? I mean, I guess. I don't know if that's a concert, but I managed to pack up a bunch of the shirts that are outstanding. So I've got like a Santa Claus sack right here with a bunch of packages in it. And I'm trying to think of whether or not I should probably cover that up while I leave it in the parking lot in the car. I'll have to go at lunch and drop off these packages. But if you ordered a shirt or anything from the store, it's just me that packs everything. He does most of the production, so he's the one that makes everything. Thank you, Pittsburgh nurse. Um, and I ship and pack it. And I mean, I think I might be doing too much lately. Like, I really think I'm doing too much. But I have a lot of the shit right here. So if you're waiting, definitely please be patient with me. I definitely have a lot on my plate, but I wouldn't have it any other way because it's like I'm literally the queen of chaos. Um, Mama PI, I don't see what's going on with you guys. I'm sorry. Um, I I got it. The pink pen you sent me has run out. Oh yeah, I'll send you some pens. No, no problem. But yeah. On that note, I gotta go. Hopefully, I don't sound like this when I'm talking to everybody all day, because that's fun. And like I said, like I don't know what's wrong. I really don't. I think I might just be allergic to life. I don't know. Maybe my sugar intake, and that's making me hoarse. I don't know. Maybe it's the universe telling me to shut the fuck up. I don't know. But what can you do? That's it. That note, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good rest of your day. It's Monday. Try to be kind. And yeah, see you next time. Bicycle.